Have you ever seen something so huge and wondered, how was that even built? Or imagine the time filled with powerful gods, incredible heroes, and some truly mind-blowing ideas that still shape our world today? Well, get ready to travel back in time thousands and thousands of years ago to a land of sunny islands, sparkling seas, and revolutionary thinking, ancient Greece. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Yesterday Explained. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating civilizations in history. So, where was this amazing place? Ancient Greece wasn't just one big country like we think of today. It was a collection of independent city-states, like mini-nations, scattered across islands and peninsulas surrounded by the beautiful Mediterranean Sea. The sea was super important for them, acting like their highway for trade and travel. And when was this? We're talking thousands of years ago, long before even your grandparents' grandparents' were around. It's ancient history. Ancient Greece was famous for its many different city-states, each with its own personality. Two of the most important were Athens and Sparta. Athens was known for its big ideas and love of learning. This is where something truly revolutionary was born: democracy. That's right, the idea of citizens having a say in their government, voting on laws and electing leaders, it started right here in Athens. Not everyone could vote, but it was a huge step for the world. Sparta, on the other hand, was all about military strength and discipline. From a very young age, Spartan boys were trained to be fierce soldiers, creating an army that was legendary for its power. But ancient Greece wasn't just about politics and war. It was a hotbed of incredible thought. This was the home of some of the world's most famous thinkers, the philosophers. Socrates was a brilliant questioner, always pushing people to think deeply about life and morality. His student, Plato, wrote down many of Socrates' ideas and explored big questions about justice and ideal societies. Then there was Aristotle, who studied everything from science to logic to poetry, and even tutored a young prince who would become a famous conqueror. These minds laid the groundwork for so much of our Western thought. Ancient Greece also gave us incredible stories about powerful gods and goddesses living on Mount Olympus. There was mighty Zeus, king of the gods, with his lightning bolts, wise Athena, goddess of wisdom, and brave Apollo, god of the sun. These myths explained the world around them and taught lessons about heroism, loyalty, and human nature. And speaking of heroes, the Greeks gave us epic tales like the Trojan War and the adventures of Odysseus. And let's not forget the Olympics. Every 4 years, athletes from different city-states would gather in Olympia to compete in athletic games to honor Zeus. Imagine running, wrestling, and chariot races, all to prove who was the fastest, strongest, and most skilled. This tradition, started thousands of years ago, is still alive today. The ancient Greeks were also master builders and artists. They built magnificent temples, like the famous Parthenon in Athens, dedicated to the goddess Athena, with its grand columns and beautiful sculptures. Their sculptures of gods and heroes were incredibly lifelike, showing off their understanding of the human body. And they gave us the very first plays and dramas, performed in huge open-air theaters, including comedies to make people laugh and tragedies to make them think. And we can't talk about ancient Greece without mentioning Alexander the Great. A brilliant military commander and student of Aristotle, he conquered a massive empire that stretched from Greece all the way to India, spreading Greek culture and ideas far and wide. Wow, we've explored the birthplace of democracy, met legendary philosophers, discovered powerful gods, witnessed the first Olympic Games, and admired breathtaking art and architecture. Ancient Greece was truly an amazing place, full of clever people and incredible history. What was your favorite part of ancient Greece? Tell us in the comments below. If you love this journey through time, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to Yesterday Explained for more awesome history adventures. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!